we knew that they were going to come hard. They have every game, and we needed to be better in a few areas, and I thought we did a good job with that. We played tight. Guys did a great job getting back and getting sticks in lanes and making it tough on them to make plays. So it was a good part of our game that we need to continue to get better at.
Brad, what does it do for you guys that when you see Mason, who's so young in the playoffs, make a play, and then see James, who's been on a drought, get a goal like that to kind of, it's almost kind of up and down the spectrum, contributing for you guys that way?
Yeah. This time of year you have to want to be part of it, and you have to want to make a difference. And we just seem to have that in the group right now. Everybody has that trust and belief in themselves that they're gonna do their job and make the plays that are there and make the plays in front of them. Sometimes it's a blessing to be a young guy coming into playoffs and you just kind of play on adrenaline and the excitement. You don't really worry about the pressure of it all. You don't really think about that. You just want to play and you're excited to be here. And, him and Johnny and Parker have been incredible for us. And I think it's just because they're going out and playing and they have that belief in themselves.
Is that you remembering yourself at that age?
Yeah, definitely. I remember my first run and it's pure adrenaline. You get out there and, you're so excited that you finally have the opportunity. You've worked your entire life. You played this game and the hours and time you put in to have an opportunity to play for a Stanley Cup, and that's right there in front of you, and it's just pure adrenaline. And you're just excited to be part of it all, and it's exciting. It's an exciting time of year, and Mason has come in and played unbelievable for us. He's made a lot of really good plays. He's jumping up in the play. He's battling hard. He's making strong plays defensively. So it's great to see.
Your teammates have talked a lot about you're stepping into that leadership role, talking to them, speeches, different things you said. How have you found that balance personally as a player where you worry about your own game, but you're also the guy leading sort of the emotional tone? How have you found it?
Yeah, I just, I'm obviously an emotional guy. This time of the year, so much is kind of run by adrenaline and emotion. And, I think that's where the vocal part of it in the room, on the bench, carries onto the ice. We have a lot of guys like that. And, it's just simple reminders. I think that's the biggest thing is we're learning as a group of new leaders, I guess you'd say. The more we communicate together, the better we seem to better game we seem to put on the ice. And we have a lot of guys right now that are stepping up. I mean, I've been so impressed with Coyle this year, the way he's stepped up vocally. He's never really been a vocal leader in our room, and he's taken a whole nother level with that, and it's shown with his play. And, we have a few guys that really want to step up into that role in the room, and they've been thriving. So, it's not me, it's us as a group, and we lead by committee. There's different guys step up at different times, and it's great to see.
Brad, Toronto was second in the regular season in goals, seventh on the power play. They've struggled to generate at 5-on-5, struggled on the power play. I'm sure you're not surprised by the success that you've had, but why do you feel you guys have been able to keep Toronto under control offensively?
I mean, a little bit of desperation for us. We know that. We know how offensively gifted they are. They're extremely talented. You can't give them much. You kind of saw in the third there. They had a few plays that they created out of nothing, and they have that ability to do that and take over a game. Some of it's because we're doing the right things, and some of it's luck. And, they hit a bar there early in the third, and they've had a couple really good looks. And then Sway and Uli are making some big saves. So, I mean, sometimes it's just how it goes. Because it's happened in one game or, previous games, there's no bearing in how it's going to work in the future. So, we have a big job ahead of us next game.